You couldn't even make this up. You actually could not even make this up. I'm so confused. I am so confused. You could not make this up. Celeste Taylor. I made plenty of videos hyping up Celeste Taylor, calling her the perfect teammate for Caitlin Clark. She was just signed by the Phoenix Mercury, who they're playing tonight. Oh, this can't be real. Before we get on to things, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We're trying to 20.5k by the end of the day. If we could do that, that would be insane. But. The Phoenix Mercury just signed Celeste Taylor. It is one of the craziest moves ever. One, it just shows Taurasi's probably hurt. Taurasi's probably hurt. And she's probably going to play all the games in between. She's going to play from now till the Olympics. And they waived somebody for her. Like, they waived someone for Celeste Taylor. So you can see here. I'll make sure you can see here. So it's a really interesting game here because you can see they waived. I don't know who they waived. Well, basically, she's a 2-guard. And they waived someone to bring her in. Which means she's going to probably play some minutes. And not only that, she probably has been guarding Caitlin Clark in practice. She has definitely got some sort of insider information. Heck, even if they're just bringing her in to get some insider information on guarding Caitlin Clark, it's still worth it. She's been signed to a 7-day contract. This is like equivalent of an NBA 10-day. She's been signed to a 7-day contract. 7 days from now, the season's over. Or the season's taking a break. She's signed for a 7-day contract, so they don't have to fully guarantee it. But obviously, Christy Side's pathetic reaction. Congrats. So sad the Fever never gave you a shot. Hope you guys do her better than Christy did. It's not even the Fever. It's just all blaming Christy Sides. It's all blaming Christy Sides. But she's the best. She was the best defender on the team, and now a team that are struggling, really struggle to defend Caitlin Clark have signed her. Yep. That is genuinely a situation. I can't believe the Sky didn't sign her. I'm not gonna lie. The Sky got rid of Gondrzic, and they haven't signed anybody. The Sky have signed nobody. But I can't believe it. I cannot believe they're after signing Celeste Taylor. Of all people. And of all days. I knew someone was going to sign her. She's so much better. And I could guarantee you if Victoria Vivian's was... If they got rid of Vivian's... No, it's not Vivian's. Jesus, sorry. They already got rid of Vivian's. And the Seattle Storm, she starts at times for them. I don't know why I mentioned Vivian. Sorry. Victoria Saxton. If Saxton was the one they got rid of and Celeste Taylor was still there, Saxton would definitely not have been picked up. But again, I will say that is a... that's such a Christy Sides move. Christy Sides, Lynn Dunn. I'm sorry. When I'm talking about free agents coming, if you're a free agent, I'm sorry. If you're Satu, I'm not sure you should play for Christy Sides because the dog, Christy Wallace, might play over you. If you are, they're going to sign Erica Wheeler to a max, aren't they? They're going to give Erica Wheeler another max, aren't they? They're going to give her a damn max, aren't they? Oh, it's so... But you just know that she's going to do well for the Mercury. You just know she's not even been signed because they waived someone to sign her. You just know she's not going to sit on the bench. You just know he's going to be, you just know she's not going to start because obviously, like Sophie Cunningham, she's not coming in a 7-day to start. But you know she's going to give you probably 5 minutes tonight on full court press Caitlin Clark for those 5 minutes. There's definitely some sort of tactics in there. And heck, even if it's not the player, to give her a 7-day till the Olympics, because they're well, one of these games we're playing against the Fever. We kind of need to win this game. So, you know what? Let's just sign someone that has been guarding Caitlin Clark in practice the whole time. I'm surprised they didn't just try to go, Gabby Marshall. Yeah, I know you're not playing basketball anymore. I know you're done with the sport at the minute. But just for a week. Just come for a week. You want to be, like, at some stage, you definitely dreamed of being a WNBA player. Just be it for a week and then go back to grad school. Come on, just one more week. Just 1 week. I'm surprised they didn't go and do that. Surprised they didn't do that, but I will say when it's, like, I have to say I'm glad for Celeste Taylor because she's going to play more minutes for Phoenix than she did all season for Indiana. And she's a WNBA level player. Like, there's no question about it that Celeste Taylor is a WNBA level player. Especially in what is potentially going to be the new WNBA. And it's not just Caitlin Clark. It's a lot of these young players that are coming in and playing a faster brand of basketball. The college game, other than UConn and with Gina Auriemma, like, it is a faster brand of basketball that a lot of these teams are playing. It's not just Iowa. Iowa just played the fastest. They're playing a different brand of basketball. These kids are growing up. There's YouTube's available. The female basketball players at younger age are becoming more and more skilled. They're becoming more and more athletic. You've seen Kiki Iriafen dunking on people in practice, like in drills. Obviously in a game, you haven't seen that. But she has that athletic ability. If she went for an open layup and someone happened to go under, she could yam on somebody. You've got what's the girl's name from Duke who can dunk with ease. Like, the players are getting more athletic, and Celeste Taylor is a player that's going to suit the way the WNBA is going. So, I am very much, I do very much think she's going to be a player. And I think her even being picked up quite quickly by the Mercury, it is a sign that, like, okay, yeah, whether teams are like, again, whether they're super duper hyped about her, think she's going to be brilliant, or just like, you know what, she's going to be fine. I think the fact that she's been on 2 WNBA teams, probably going to get a bit of burn. She's going to play in Australia. She might do okay. And in all likelihood, she's going to have a roster spot somewhere for next season. I think she's going to have a good enough career. I think she will. Like, again, is she going to be a superstar? No. But as being as good a perimeter defender as Celeste Taylor is, if she develops any sort of a jump shot, like, she'll be a WNBA player. She will be. And she'll be a pretty decent rotational player for a decent team. Like, I think had she gone to, like, there are teams where she would have gone to that she would have played. Christy Sides is just completely incompetent. She's completely incompetent. And then, like, the worst thing about this is doesn't play her at all. And then Lynn Dunn, I don't know, she had to have consulted Christy Sides before getting rid of her, but they were cool with getting rid of her. And then 4 days later, they changed their play style to a play style that suits her. Like, you couldn't even make this up. But she's now playing on the damn Mercury. And of course, they sign her the day they're playing the Fever. Like, you couldn't even make that up. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Just wild stuff right there. Just absolutely wild stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.